Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Taurus, let's get started. How does Taurus currently view this relationship? All right, let's see what's going on, Taurus. So we do have the Justice card. We do have the Six of Cups, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we do have the Five of Wands, we do have the Moon, and then we also have the Three of Wands to the Three of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, all right, it looks like recently you and this person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with got into like a really big fight slash argument, and this big fight slash argument created a lot of distance between the two of you, as well as a lack of communication between the two of you. I feel like ever since this big fight slash argument occurred between the two of you, you've been waiting for this person to like extend themselves to you and break their silence is basically what I'm gathering. But it kind of looks like this person hasn't broken their silence just yet. So I do see you taking action in their direction instead. So instead of you waiting for this person to say something to you, I do see you saying something to them. And I just kind of see you, expressing, to this person how you, feel about this really big fight slash argument, that occurred here between the two of you. And I also see you, expressing to this person how you really do want to like fix this and, make this right. Okay, so let's look at this person and see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you. How does this person currently view this relationship with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So we do have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we also have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting mixed emotions coming from this person. There's a part of them that does want to fix and repair this, but then there's that other part of them that feels like they really, really shouldn't. Primarily because this person feels like if they were to fix or repair things, with you, they're just going to find themselves going through like the same old, same old. And that's something that this person wants to obviously like avoid from like, experiencing with you, again, is what I'm gathering. I'm not entirely sure what it is exactly that they don't want to keep going through, but there's something in particular that they just don't want to continue to keep, going through and or reliving within their relationship with you. So I am definitely getting, like I said, just mixed emotions, coming from this person. They are showing up as a Queen of Swords regardless of their gender. Male or female doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but a Queen of Swords is somebody who's known for being, indecisive. So the fact that they're harnessing Queen of Swords energy right now is kind of telling me that they're very indecisive on what they want to do in this particular situation that they find themselves in. And it kind of looks like they may need some time to really think about it, Taurus. Okay. How does Taurus currently feel? Okay. So you have the King of Swords, we have the Fool, and then we also have the Page of Wands out here, okay? We also have the Eight of Wands, and then we also have the Five of Swords out here, okay? Whatever happened here between you and this person, okay? Because it looks like it was like a really big fight slash argument that took place here between you and this person. But whatever happened, right, that caused this big fight slash argument between the two of you, I do see you, telling this person, your side, the story, and how you feel about it all. And I'm also getting like an energy of, well, can we just move past this? Like, can we just, drop this? This is so silly. This is so ridiculous. Like, can we just move past this? Can we just stop fighting? Can we just stop arguing? Like, can we just move past it? Can we please just move past it? Okay, so let's look at this person and see how they're currently feeling. How does this person currently feel? Okay, so we have the Hermit, we do have the Lovers, and then we have the Devil, and then we also have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Like I said, it just kind of appears to me that whatever happened here between the two of you, you just want to move past it. You just want the two of you to drop it, because there's this energy of you essentially feeling like, oh my God, like this is just so silly. This is just so ridiculous. Like, can we just move past this, please? I feel like your person's having a hard time moving past this, okay? It just kind of looks like they need some time, Taurus, to really think. about how they want to proceed forward within their relationship with you. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, again, the energy of indecisiveness is still showing up within their energy. You know, this person may have many reasons to want to work things out with you, but I'm also getting with the devil coming out here that they also have many reasons as to why they shouldn't continue to work things out with you. And it just kind of looks like they need some time to think about this. I don't see this person giving you like a clear-cut answer on how they plan on moving forward, you know, just yet, because they really do need some time to kind of like reflect and really think about, you know, what they want to do, you know, moving forward, whether that be to work things out with you or to not work things out with you. Is primarily what I'm getting, Taurus, off of this person's energy. What actions will Taurus take towards this person or moving forward? So we do have the Ace of Cups, we do have the Two of Pentacles, and then we also have the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, true pair situation between you and this person. We do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so in regards to how you plan on moving forward, I do see you giving this person time and space to really think about what they want to essentially do. Which is exactly what I feel like this person truly does need, is time and space to really think about how they want to essentially move forward. A lot of you feel in the end, they're going to essentially choose you in this relationship that they share with you. A lot of you feel like this person's not going to walk away from you. A lot of you feel like this person's not going to give up on you in their relationship with you. So this is kind of why I feel like you're very comfortable with giving this person, you know, the time that they need and the space that they need to really think this through, because you feel, you know, within your heart that they're going to want to continue to work on this marriage with you or this relationship that they share with you. If you felt like, you know, this person was like 2.5 seconds, right, from walking out of that door, I don't think that you would feel comfortable with giving this person, you know, that space that they need or that time that they need to really think about this. It's what I'm gathering. So this is kind of why you feel comfortable with just giving them their space and giving them their time, because you feel like they're going to choose you in the end. What actions? I do want to look at the Judgment card. I just need to like verify something really quickly here. But before I do look into the Judgment card, I'm just going to break down what it is that I'm seeing here. And when I do break down the Judgment card, it's going to obviously confirm to me if what I'm seeing is true or if it's something else that's trying to come across here. This person wants to do something that they've never done before within this dynamic here between the two of you. And that could be just about anything. They want to do something. Well, I take that back. It's not within their dynamic with you. They want to do something that they've never done before. And it does involve you to a certain extent. Okay. I am definitely getting that. Just to kind of see like what would happen if they do X, Y, and Z. Because this person feels like they've been doing the same old within their relationship with you. And whatever it is that they've been doing in their relationship with you, it kind of has this person wondering like, okay, well, I wonder if I do this instead, what would happen? So I want to see what it is that they want to, what it is that this person is thinking about essentially doing. It's not that it's going to be something that they're definitely going to do. Yeah, because this to me doesn't feel like a 100% sure thing that they want to do. They're just kind of like, I wonder, like, what would happen if I do this instead? Like, I wonder what would happen. I am getting that. Let's look at the Judgment card. Okay, so we have the Strength card. We do have the Star, and then we also have the Queen of Wands, and then we also have the Sun, and then we also have the Two of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about this. It kind of looks like this person, what they have been doing, because we were kind of getting that, and that was definitely coming through strongly. What they have been doing is choosing you and their marriage with you or their relationship with you time and time and time and time and time again. So I feel like this person's like very curious to see what would happen if they didn't choose their marriage with you, if they didn't choose their relationship with you? Would they be happy? Would they regret it? Would they be better off or would they be worse off? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I see this person entertaining. It's not to say that it's something that they're going to for sure do, as far as walk away from their marriage with you is concerned or their relationship with you is concerned. I just kind of feel like this person's like very curious to know, like, I wonder what would happen if I stopped choosing my marriage with Taurus or my relationship with Taurus. Would I be happier? You know, or would I not be happier? You see what I mean? I think the fear, right, of making a mistake is what is, keeping this person in a very stuck and stagnant place when it comes down to making this final decision. Because with the Queen of Swords, yeah, they are known for being very indecisive, but they are also known for not wanting, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, to like make a mistake. Like, they don't want to make a mistake. They hate actually making mistakes, in life. And when they do make a mistake in life, they're very, very hard on themselves. So this is kind of why they typically avoid, trying to, just simply avoid making, mistakes as much as they possibly can. Because when they do make a mistake, they tend to beat themselves up a whole lot, which is something that I feel like this person's trying to avoid from happening, is making a mistake, because they know if they make a mistake, they're going to turn around and beat themselves up about it. So this person fears, right, that if they were to, hypothetically speaking, walk away from you in the relationship with you, and then they find themselves feeling like, oh man, like I made a mistake, there's that type of person that's going to turn around and beat themselves up. For making that mistake when it comes on to leaving you. But they also fear that if they stay, that they're going to later on regret it and feel like they're making a mistake by remaining, with you. Then they're going to turn around and beat themselves up all over again. It just kind of looks like the one thing that they have not done is walk away. That's like the one thing that they have not done. And it just kind of has this person wondering, like, I wonder if I would be happier. You know what I mean? If I were to walk away. I wonder if, I should essentially walk away. What has this person also feeling like maybe this is something that they should do, has a lot to do with the fact that they haven't really been getting the outcome that they essentially want out of you and this dynamic that they share with you, which has this person kind of feeling like maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. Like, maybe the universe is trying to tell me that I'm not supposed to be here with Taurus. Maybe that's what the universe is trying to tell me. Like, that's kind of what I'm gathering off of this person, their energy, but they're not entirely sure, like, if this is the universe trying to tell them you really shouldn't be here, with Taurus. You really shouldn't try to make this work out with Taurus. Like, they just don't know if the universe is trying to tell them that, or what the case may be. I do want to see the ultimate outcome nonetheless, because even looking at this person's energy, they're still harnessing that very indecisive energy, which is causing them to hold off on making a final decision. What's the ultimate outcome between Taurus and this person? Okay, let's see. Okay. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we also have the Eight of Wands, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we also have the Hangman out here. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress, we do have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Jesus, to the Knight of Wands. Then we also have the Emperor, and then we also have the Hierophant. Okay. Here's what I do see happening as far as the ultimate outcome is concerned. I do see this person expressing to you their feelings towards walking away from this. So this person might say something along the lines of, I just think, that, maybe I would be happier, not being in this marriage anymore, not being in this relationship anymore. Like, they're just expressing to you basically what's on their mind, okay? It's not that they're gonna turn around and leave you or anything like that. They're just expressing to you like, hey, like, I just think that, maybe, the universe is trying to tell me that I'm not supposed to be here because I'm not getting the outcome that I want out of you, or this marriage with you, or this relationship with you. Maybe this is the universe telling me that I gotta go. Or this person might say, like, I just think that maybe, I would be happier, not being in this marriage, in a relationship. They're just speaking what's on their mind. It's not to say that they're gonna do anything. They're just speaking to you, what's on, their mind. And I do actually see you falling into an energy of worry and concern because of the things that they're expressing to you. It does have you very worried and concerned, and it does kind of have you like in full-blown like panic mode. And the reason why you're in full-blown panic mode is because this is not somebody that you want to obviously lose and or be without. So, I do see you, expressing to this person what's on your heart, and how you feel and how you don't want to lose them and how you want to make this relationship work, and, things of that nature. And I feel like by them doing what they're doing here is just going to furthermore cause them to fall into like a very indecisive energy. It's going to cause them to fall into this energy of, well, maybe Taurus is right. Maybe things will eventually get better. Maybe, Taurus is right. Maybe I shouldn't give up on my marriage with them or my relationship with them. Maybe Taurus is right. Maybe I shouldn't walk away from this. Maybe it would be a huge mistake. Like I just see you saying certain things to them that's going to cause them to essentially question if they should actually walk away from this. So they go from maybe I should walk away from this to like, oh, well, maybe Taurus is right. Like maybe I shouldn't walk away from this marriage. Maybe I shouldn't give up on them. Maybe I am overreacting, or maybe this, or maybe that, but nonetheless, I still see you guys still married to one another in a relationship with one another. I don't see you guys breaking up. I still see you guys technically speaking together. I just kind of see you, married to someone who is unsure if they still want to be here or not. I just see you in a relationship with somebody who's still unsure if they want to be here or not, or if it's a good idea or not. Like that's kind of what I see. The two of you still being together technically, but that's just kind of what I see going on within the marriage and a relationship on their end, at least, because it's very evident to me that, you're here to stay, but they're unsure if they should continue to stay, if that makes any sense. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.